place to watch at the start of this game, but Hong Kong Attitude looking to put the 2-0 onto Rampage.
Isn't a great situation, yeah, for Lucian right now. He wants to get this big wave, but it's going to force Tussle to actually hang around him just so he doesn't get dove or threatened by Mission. Although now it's opened up a gank opportunity.
It's like it's bait, insta flash, but he's still going to follow through with one of his own, and now Ramane on the chase. Looks like we're going to have some backup, but will it be too little too late? No, it is not, as Riris comes in. First blood's going to be on Tussle, as it's picked up by Riris, and the Scatter of the Week scatters Ramane back to the safety. Not stunned, but meanwhile there's a gank up top. Godquai, he flashes forward. Oh, and there's going to be a Hero's Entrance on top of that Rumble. There's no flash, and Eevee, let's see what he can do. Taunted up under the tower. Tussle trying in for the relief effort, but just too late.
Yeah, too little too late, and great.
It's like we're in for a dive. Teleport ward already down, and Godquai looking to go in. Oh, they've got to jump up, and Yutori Mayashi is going to get a knockback, but Galio's right behind him. And even though Evie's there, it's not going to be nearly enough. Even Mission coming in, not needed for the cleanup duty. That's a double kill for Unified.
And there's a lot of members who utilize the Rumble. He's level 12, has 2 points in the ultimate, so despite the fact that he's probably not feeling too comfortable in his build, he still will hurt. But it's about buying time for Yutori and this Tristana.
Yeah, it looked like Hong Kong Attitude wanted to try to get the catch off, but it was Dara that they managed to find, and this is the team fight chance for Rampage. Can they get the kills off? Godquai not quite going down, but they've got a taunt up onto the Tristana. Yutori Mayashi going down to Mission's ultimate. Power unleashed on that last tick of health bar. Now Ramane trying to save some lives off the back half of it. Doesn't really matter too much. Evie's forced to flash back behind the wall of Dara. And Hong Kong Attitude not losing a man. They are too big, too tanky.
Yeah, and they've got the tempo behind them as well as the creep wave. So this will be a free tower, which makes it that much easier to now blitz.
Let's see if they can keep it going. There's the lockdown on the Rumble, and in comes Riris. The gank squad was real in the mid lane.
Into the safe zone.
Yeah, now Hong Kong Attitude, it's pretty much all dark in that Baron pit, courtesy of the control ward. It's starting to fall pretty fast, but is this the time for Tussle to try and be the hero? I don't know if he's going to get the chance. His Mission standing on the back, trying to force him back, and Dara, he's got the block up here, but they can see they're going to turn around. Don't need the big purple worm. Instead, they want the fight, turning it over onto Tussle if they can get him out of the picture while the Baron's still aggroed. Looks like Mission's going to get knocked back, but he's staying alive for the time being. That's a big shield. Baron gets smited on down, and Riris is still holding on to everyone from Rampage.
Here comes Evie.
Hong Kong Attitude, they've not lost a man. Evie looking to come around the side, but it might be too little and too late. Godquai still stunned up. Looks like he's going to be the first casualty of the team, or is he? One more auto attack is going to do it for Ramane, but that...
this time around it wasn't stolen, so we're already on the up.
Well, they also did it so effectively to block out the potential steal attempt as Godquai finds Death Rush, but looks like it might be the death of Rampage. Riris going all the way in. The equalizer's thrown down, but it's just going to make them back off. Riris even claiming a kill for himself, while the rest of the team is bringing up the rear. That's a double kill. That Galio deals some serious damage. Shield of Duran. Ramane stunned up. Scout of the Weekend unified with the last hit. It means the door is wide open for Hong Kong Attitude.
And Riris is just so far ahead of the clock right now. The gold advantage, you can already see 10k in his favor. Doesn't matter. He's also got the Baron on top of it. Effectively, he is unkillable. There's no one who can do damage to him, so he's free to just run freely into the backlines and create so much space for his team.
And he's been a part of every single one of the kills Hong Kong Attitude have had in this game, and it looks like that might be all the ones as they're looking to close this out, just zoning out Yutori Mayashi as the unleashed power comes in. He hops back into the fountain, but their Nexus towers are being cut through. Dara, last chance saloon here as he throws up the Glacial Fissure, but the Nexus is bare with the minions on top. Tussle going down and out. Nothing they can really do here as Mission gets himself a spree kill, and this is going to be all she wrote for Hong Kong Attitude. This is the start. This team wants to be top 16, and a big win on their board is going to help them do it.
And it's only a single kill as well as an Infernal Drake that denies them the perfect game. HKA came in today and said, we are going to smash everyone, and it started here with Rampage.
Well, smash is definitely a very appropriate verb for that game. Hong Kong Attitude showed up, and they put their money where the mouths are. Twice now against Rampage.
And huge props to their top laner. Talking to this team, personally, I'm looking at their AD carry, I'm looking at their mid lane, I'm like, wow, Mission's really underrated. Unified, a super strong, one of the top ADCs in the LMS, but the team's like, no. Our big strong point is Riris, his ability to understand when he needs to split push, when he needs to collapse to the team. Galio is a perfect champion to empower everything that the team believes that their top laner is good at.
Certainly fits the meta as well, so really good time, and Riris just showed up and delivered multiple times as a hero's entrance, and he really was the hero of that game.
Yep, was able to create massive pressure pivot points for them to move around, was pretty much on point with the teleport. It was the big...
to the games ahead of them. I mean, that 18 to 20 minute mark, you see that the gold league kind of slowly tapers off right there, and when it was against 1907 Fenerbahce, they actually end up losing that gold lead that they had. So I think they need to make sure that they continue to play aggressive in the mid and late game, and maybe clean up a little bit around Baron because they don't necessarily need to force these